Okay, going to this mine site early in the morning, and a little difficult to get to, but haven't been to this one mine in some years, so just going to go back in and do a little light exploration on the old mine, but takes definitely a little while to get up here in the dark, but got a busy schedule. This is the only time you can do it, so you just make adjustments. So anyway, not too far away from the mine. I'll just video some more when I get there. Okay, got daylight coming up. It's just a short while here, so this is a long way up the mountain through the woods here. So and I haven't been in this mine, like I said, in some years. And you've got to head down through this opening right here. This actually used to be a drift mine opening right here to the mine, going back to late 1890s. So, but you don't have to use a rope, but I like to. Just better on the safe side. But anyway, we'll see about going down there in a few minutes. Have me a little coffee first and relax before going in. So I definitely like doing this early in the morning. Okay, made it on down into the mine here. Always good to use a rope, man. That's pretty slippery coming in with all the moisture top side. But deploy a little glow stick right there. Haven't been in this mine, like I said, in some years, so always good to deploy them in case something happens. Somebody would know where to look for you. So anyway, it's a big mine, so probably not going to go all the way through it. That's just impossible. You'd have to see this entire mine, what's left above the water line, would take probably a week. But anyway, this was a drift mine. You see some of the old timber supports right there. Those are probably about 130 years old right there. So this particular section of this mine goes back to the early 1890s. So anyway, you got a breakthrough right there that actually goes down to another work header, or actually another drift mine entrance was below this one, but it's you know, long since blocked up. But that from the floor to the ceiling is about a good 25 feet high right there. So all right. The ceiling will start getting larger down in here, so I'll negotiate this stuff, maybe film a little bit more. All right, okay, that's a look back up, and I've got another big breakthrough right here to that same drift mine header, drift mine entry. So Always got to watch your step on this stuff, man. You can just, you can't even tell if it's slick until you step on it. But this is one of the bigger parts of the mine right here. That right there, that's a steel band, that's part of a mine car. So, anyway. And you see the remains of the minecart tracks right there where the cross ties were. You know, they've eroded, disappeared. But it's one big mine. And if you don't know where you're going, when you try to come back, you can get seriously lost. I mean, seriously. A couple of people have gotten lost in here for several hours. Swore they'd never come back in. I don't think they have. But anyway, you can see the ceiling's about a good 50 feet high right there. So, all right, we'll make it through here. I'm gonna drop another glow stick and we'll make it through here. Okay, poured another glow stick right there. And this is one of the big haulage ways heading to the slope right here. The remains of it. But I never noticed that. Those are remains of miners' shoes right there. You can see the heel right there, one of them. Quite a few of them right here. Interesting. Unless you're actually looking down, you know, it blends in with the ground. So, okay. All right. This is one of the main haulage ways right here. Yeah, nice and roomy. All right. And that'll go around the corner, just dead end. You can see you have two haulage ways. There's a ladder, and that'll take us down to the take us down where I need to go. So anyway, old timber supports. And this is where the mine cart's rails would have been, going right up underneath this. So timber support right here for the roof. That's an old hook right there. Wow. But, it's amazing that's still even in, it's amazing that's still even standing in place. So, all right. And that's a look back, and we'll head back and head down that ladder. So, okay. Well, all right. This is gonna be a short trip. That ladder was put up there some years ago. and it's completely rotted. I'm not sure if somebody came in here some while back, but the steps, somebody broke most of the steps, just the top one and the bottom one are in place. So that's going to be a short trip. I also have to come back here with a new 12-foot wooden ladder and place it in there. Nobody's going to get in that thing. So that's about a 10-foot drop down there. There's a person I know that went down in there. Some people were in here. I don't know how he got down there. He came back. It took like 3 guys to try to pull him up, you know, because they didn't have a rope or anything. So, but anyway, they made it. He's a pretty athletic guy. So anyway, we'll look around here for a bit, but that's something you don't want to chance, going down a rotten wooden ladder. So anyway, we'll look around here for a few minutes and a little bit, and we'll just probably head on out, because if I believe so, this is the only way to get down is through this passageway. But I'll take another look around just in case. Okay, well, surprise, surprise. There was another way in. Through right there. Just had to walk a little bit further back along the haulage way. Mark it with a glow stick. And we'll just proceed on down here around the corner. So, and take a look and see what it looks like, since never come this way, but just make sure, practice safety, and mark it with glow sticks. Okay. Change of batteries for the lights. Glow stick, never been in this area. But this will go right back to the course originally planned to go. So about 25-foot tall ceilings here, and timber support remains. So, oh man, yeah. Little bit of a detour here. What the heck? That's the way we're going to go to get head to the slope. But since over here, just take a quick look. What the heck? Look at that drop. That's about a good 20-foot drop right there. Yeah. Yeah. All these old work headers. So you can see the seam starts dropping pretty steep. That's why you got these work headers. They're terraced, going down, so you don't want to fall off into that. You're never coming out of here. But anyway, worth a quick look-see. All right, and we'll get back on the original course intended right here. A wooden timber support. All right. All right, back on the original heading. That rotten ladder up there, that's where I was up above. So, no getting out of that way. In fact, that way is a lot easier. So, okay. Got some more glow sticks deployed. Got a nice section of minecart rail tramway line here. All right. So nice wide haulage way here, nicely preserved. Got a water pipe right here. You can see when it rains a lot, that water gathers up right there. Comes a mud pile. You see that takes off around the corner there. Huge mine. I said it'd take days to explore this. Got a little remains of a wall right there. So, okay. We've got to head down this way. Head down this way and just turn right and get me where I need to go. Okay, just came down this way. This passage right here, those are actually steps, and this was a manway, man and materials way passage. This is where they, way up top was an entry, and this is where they brought the mules and horses down this way. And you can take this, you can follow this route if you wanted to, all the way down to the water line. But this is there's another man and materials way passage on the other side of the old slope up here. But we're gonna cross over the slope, take a look at a couple of these old work headers, may check out the old manway passage. So, okay. Get over there. Okay, so this is the old slope right here, and it goes down for quite a ways. So anyway, we're going to head down there, then pass up and over to the right, and check out a couple of these work headers in the old manway passage and the pipelines. Okay, just came out of that direction, right there. There's one of the hoist cable rollers right there where my light is. Okay, and we've crossed over to the right side of the slope. Got some steel I-beam remains, big old wooden timber support, a lot of rail spikes everywhere. Okay, that right there is part of a wooden dynamite box right there. Let's see if it says anything. Nope. Might be DuPont. Huh. That right there is a cotter pin for the mine carts right there. That's what they would use, that cotter pin to join up the mine carts, and they were hauling them out of the mine. Or if the horses and mules were pulling them, because this mine had the self-acting tipples with the skip cars. So, okay. Okay, this is the manway passage. I think it's right here. Can't remember. It might be it. But these are the, yeah, manway passage. What am I thinking? They turned this manway passage in to a water pipeline route. when they were pumping water out of the mine. There's three big, I think if I remember right, 2 or 3 big pipelines. Let's see. And that's an old carbide flint container right there. And these are all electrical lines just thrown out here. I don't know if they were disused, thrown to the side by the engineers and electricians in the mine. But anyway, I got your typical steel I-beam supports, roof bolts, and manway will curve off to the right up here. And get caught up right there, and that'll keep going down. I think if I remember right, there's some blockages on this manway. So anyway, we'll go up here and take a quick look around. May go back to the manway entrance, not sure. Okay, it's a nice little steep climb coming up here, but these are the water pipelines. I think they might be 20-inch pipes, maybe. And they got one of them cut off there, but they start heading this way. And this one goes up and around, and it'll curve around again, if I remember correctly. It's been a number of years coming back in here, so. But we'll go around the corner and check it out. Okay. Electrical insulator. At the pipes, you can see that right there fell over. That was probably built to support this. So. Yeah. All right. I'll take a quick look up here. This wasn't the plan to do this, but what the heck. So let me see if I can clear this real quick and just take a quick peek. Okay, gotta watch out for these wires. You don't want to slip and fall. One of those things will just go right through you. But here's the pipeline right here. And interesting how they use that sections of I-beams for support right there, wedging. And you got a little rock retaining wall here. That's a small section of rail right there. All right, man. And that would, at one time, take you outside, but it's completely buried with about 50 feet of dirt. So, but incredible what these guys did. But that's it. All right. Might take a few pictures. Why not? He left the manway, came back down a little ways, and just going to be checking out some of these side headers, just a few of them. before we call it a day, get on up out of here. Yeah, you want to get away from it all. You just come into a mine, nice and peaceful, just you and the bats. These are just big worked out areas, stopes. That's where the minecart tracks were. It's about 25 feet high minimum. Got another carbide flint can right here. Right there. Who knows how long that's been sitting there? 100 years. All right, we're gonna take a little trip up top here, see what we can find. Okay, that area was a no-go. So just come back to the starting point. Probably drop down the lower one right here. May just check out that one and call it a day. Let's see. That's just an open worked out area right there. All right. All right. Need to probably drop down one more. Okay, may check out one more after this, but then that'll be it. Oh, there's a bat right there. First one I've seen. Over here at least. Still in place. That's a big one. That's about a good 30 feet up from where I was, that little hole up there. Big worked out stope. So that looks blocked up. And let's see here. Access point right here. So we'll just go down this way. Right here. You can tell right here. Yeah, this was these were steps heading on down. So interesting, the manway came around down through this way, because these are cut-in steps right here. Kind of hard to tell, but on the camera, but that's what they are right here. You can see wooden steps right here. Wonder how many miners and mules and horses came down this way, man. Probably a few mule shoes around here somewhere. Alright, that's the pipelines right there. So we just paralleled them. Now let me get down here. Okay. Back on the pipelines, 4 of them. I think the middle one may be an air compressor line. Not sure. Probably is. Alright. Need to change the batteries out on these lights. So I just walk down here a bit. Got steel high beams, good roof support, old electrical insulator. This is where they ran all their major electrical lines deep down into the mine along the water pipeline passage or manway passage. So if I remember right, yeah, it looks like it's blocked way up ahead. That's fine. We're going to wrap this up in a few minutes anyway. We'll just go out to the slope that way. We may look at that real quick. But yeah, we've got I think you can get around that, but I'm not going to worry about that today. So we may peek back in here real quick into one of these headers, see what it looks like. Huh, not sure what that is. Whatever it is, it's iron. Some pipes. That almost looks like a drill rod right there. It could be. Anyway, okay. So we'll take a quick peek over here. See what this looks like. Probably going to be a complete collapse right here. But we'll go over there and take a look. Okay, just dropped over that. Got where the mine court rails were. Cross tie remains. Timber supports, and you've got a rough stacked rock wall right here. That was just shale. Miners just, anything that wasn't red ore, they chunked it or made walls out of it. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I had to check that out. Side passageway. Had timber supports right here. I mean, on the wooden floor supports right there. Interesting. We might have to check that out here in a minute. All right. And what you got right here is a complete cave-in. Now, a lot of these things, when they were done with these old work headers, when they were coming back, they would literally extract these walls to get the rest of the ore out. And eventually, you know, the whole ceiling would collapse. But they did it in such a way to where it would collapse to a certain point and leave all this free, because that's where the slope and the manway passage and the pipelines are. But we'll go down here and check this out here in a minute. See what that looks like. Okay. Let's just see what's down this way. This will just lead into another work header, but pretty neat. I've seen a few of these in the mines, little rock tunnel passageways. Pretty neat. Let's see. Well, that's a cave in there. All right. So, there's a drill rod remains right there, indicator. I'm not sure. Oh, no. This is another man and materials way passage. You can tell by the boards on the side right here. Might be some mule shoe prints in here. Never know. So we'll just take a look around. Never been in this section. So, some of these you can actually see the mule shoe and minor prints. Looking back up there. Well, I just reused the steps the miners made. Wow, look at that. Wow, they dug that out and just sunk that in there. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Wow, okay. All right, a lot of timber supports here, a lot of them. So, all right, let's see what it looks like down here. 6 right. There's your pipelines right there. Yeah, just taking a look. There's a section of rail right there. You see the joiner right there. More rail sections right here. Old. These are 1890s. This section of the mine right here. Okay. All right, may go out that way or keep going down. So that's as far as we're gonna go. This mine will keep dropping. It'll drop down about another 800 feet before it hits the water line. And we're already over 800 feet down, maybe 900. But you can see all the wooden timber supports, but I'm gonna make my way back out to the slope and head on back out. But first gonna change out all those batteries and the lights. Okay, well that was interesting. Hey, better lighting. So, okay. Took a little break, changed out the lights. You get the steel I-beam supports for this mine also. Pretty intricate section of steel I-beams. And up there, like some of the other mines, you got basically wooden cross ties as cribbing. So, all right. All right. We're gonna get down and cross over. So, that's a electrical junction box right there. Right there. So, all right. Say goodbye to this side of the mine. Okay. Yeah, we're so near the water line anyway, why might as well just go on down there. These are all old work getters right here. Okay, here's a Here's another mine right here that you can tell has been underwater quite a bit. See all that yellow cake residue? I mean, it's been underwater for quite some time, so the water's dropped. Wow. Okay. So you can tell this has been underwater. Some kind of plastic there for quite some time. That is some nasty water. It looks like if you were so inclined, you could probably get over there, but wow, amazing. Well, anyway, this is the bottom. This is as far as you can go, right here. So, whew, man, that's nasty. So, all right, and we'll start the long climb back up, and we're gonna head out on the other side right there. So, all right. Okay, had to switch to a backup camera. Battery died on the other one here. So, but anyway, we'll cross back over. And we're just gonna head off in this direction. And these will be the manway steps that will take me up and out of here. Huh. Looks like part of a wheelbarrow right there. Probably is. All right, so. All right. So, that's blocked right there. And these are the manway steps. And I'll just take these on up out of the mine here. So probably you can go back in that way for a while if you wanted to. All right, let me get past all this stuff and I'll finish up videoing. Okay, all right. Steep climb to get out of here. But this was the other manway passage right here. So, rough stack rock walls, timber supports, and here's the other work header back there. So, and just gotta go up this way. Steep ass climb, man. That's a nice wooden timber support right there. All right, we'll wind this up. Batteries are kind of going. So anyway, good trip into this old mine. I hadn't been in this mine in years. So nothing's really changed. So anyway, head back up out that way, a couple more levels, and get on up out of here. Well, the light's kind of going, but thought I'd just video this anyway. You don't see this too often. Just perfect stacked rock walls on either side. This is where the mine cart rails would have been, the tracks. So that's pretty neat. It just goes on down there. Better homes and gardens. So, all right. Just thought I'd video this. It's pretty unique. Okay. Onward and upward and out. There it is. Daylight. Go in when it's dark, come out with day. It's daylight. All right. Long trip underground, man. That'll wax you. I mean, you go do that, oh well, you're smoked for the rest of the day, but thank goodness for energy drinks. All right. I'll go ahead and climb on up out of here after a few minutes. Just rest a second. Good trip.